Nice day for a white wedding. Happy October. Well, this October begins with I never know when September ends and October begins. Almost all the months are all got me fucked up. I better cut that song out in the background before they copyright strike me. I can't have that. I can't have that on this video. This is the beginning of the active live pit. The pit. No barbecue here, baby. No Sunday, no Sunday feast. This pile with white ash is something else. By you. In my mind, I did my little ritual. My little ritual in my mind. In my mind. I guess it's time to showcase my fire pit. Which, to cut these cords of attachment, it's necessary sometimes to have your fire pit ready to go. And I don't do evil. Okay? We get that shit straight. Not into it. Not doing it. Not about it. Not tolerating it. But I perceive it. I perceive it a lot when I really don't want to. Where's the part? There we go. All right. Now, I have a chain around this, as it's necessary to have the chain. I have my blade. This is my battle square. The ash in here
the procession in front of the boat of the sun
is
consists of 1.
pulverized,
untie,
calcinated,
the hour, who holds a star in each hand.
Former self
2. 4 kneeling gods,
of the cremation
each with
ground.
a uraeus over his head. The first is Horus,
Why is it time?
hawk-headed. The second is Sereq,
This is just the time. This is the time to get rid
wearing
of
a
it.
wig. The third is Absh, bearded and without a wig. And
This
the fourth
is
is
a old
Sekhet,
attachment
with the head of a lioness. P.
that
263.
serve no more.
3.
Serve
3
no more.
bearded beings,
Let us
the
do this.
star gods, each holding a star
Hello.
in his
This
right
is
hand,
for
which is
this is
stretched
from
aloft,
Pete
and with
Creekmore.
his left towing a small boat
Leaf Garden.
containing the
That's right,
face
because
of
this
the
shit
disc.
needs to leave.
4. A small boat holding a uraeus, which
This
has
is to the
latter part of
Watson
its body
family,
bent upwards,
or the
within
current
the curve
resident,
is the
and
face
or.
of the disc. 5.
So, Watson family hears you. Oh, there's another Watson. Look, you're helpful, Mrs. Bryce. You're helpful because you had your reading, and I see where you're going, and you're helping me learn. You are helping me learn by raising my awareness. I know my previous problems and blocks, but I've arrived to the point of change. I've arrived to where I'm making the change. That doesn't mean I'm anywhere, but where I'm not is where I was before. So I accept your invitation. I summon my Watson name family. My grandpa would have to agree because he had showed up. So I wish to endeavor to rid myself of anywhere where the past could be not utilized correctly, which requires a lot for me in the now. And I know that. I know that. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. But I recognize something that would be an artifact of the prior way things were going, which has got me to prepare my cremation ground. I was trying to say it the other day and I didn't get to, but it's good to have another Kelly also because I was listening to what Bryce was saying and she was talking about Laura, but I don't know what she's reading the Cassiopeia readings and I don't really know much about that. I don't, but I'm familiar with the law of one material and I know that there are these negative entities. Uh, and I got that twist in my stomach that told me, "Oh, this is something that would connect you." She was talking about the Brazilians and how they're affected because of something. I'm not exactly sure, and surely, surely, I'm just in time. I know Bryce doesn't care about the religion stuff, but I think you're right. Well, I think Bryce is right about what she says about the Undergrounders and Erica Kirk. I think she's because she did not appear to be someone who's suffering in the same way that you would if you lost your husband. But I do think there's a big psyop thing to that whole thing. I hate that's the way that it is. I mean, I wish that wasn't the case. I really do. But I do have my awareness on the pulse of things unseen because that's what I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to. I'm not saying that void of awareness. I'm just saying that what I don't know is that I don't have any business in, and it's not my, it's not my will to know the things that are not for me. It is my will to know the things that are for me. So I burn this away in the past. I let it go. I release. I cut all ties with alternate negative timelines, pocket universes, realities, dimensions, timelines, people, places, and things. I put up a block, I put up a shield, and I radiate the proper configuration of time, space, manifestation, reality, love, awareness, expansion, and bliss. From the place that I am here now, I radiate out like a sun. Love, compassion, thankfulness, awareness, increase of the things that are good in people's lives where they have a hole to get them. And I sever all the dark and evil that has been previously devouring mankind like some sort of food, some sort of snack cake. I'm sick of it. I will not participate in it, and I shine my awareness and growth by the passion of my own destiny. Kelly is a warrior, a spiritual warrior, not a material warrior, but in the spiritual world where there is wickedness in high places. I do that. I do that free of charge. I do that at the peril of my life. But I'm trying to pilot my ship towards a future that I've not obtained to yet, but I am obtaining to now. If you wish to journey with me towards that direction, I invite you. I invite you, those who are the beloveds, those who are ready to detach from the prior state of things that was very negative, very oppressive, and it was contrary to all things that are good for the growth of mankind. I invite you and I accept your invitation because those that I have the sense of knowing, hello, yes, please observe. I thank you. I only play games with my life. Happy October. October is a very dangerous month. At least it is for me. It's dangerous just because usually my blind karma would kick in because I had a lot of life before I actually woke up to some of the things that I'm able to perceive now that were just right underneath the perception level before. Now they're able to reach my surface. I can see them, and I've got to scramble fast to respond, which isn't bad. I mean, that's the one thing that I am good at doing is scrambling fast to retake the control of the ship. The ship. I have a strong sense of duty, strong sense of dung. I know what the dung is. That's the dung. Caca del Toro. I know bullshit when I see it. That's bullshit. So if you would like a world free of manipulated bullshit, please travel with me now forward. Because my land is my ship. It's not my land. It's not mine. But it's definitely a ship in the sense that from this wonderful place, you can drive. You can drive your consciousness and you can pilot your awareness towards a better day. Looks like we're going to have a slow fire going here for a while. Yeah, it does. And that's pretty good. I took this block from the my green paint that I put on it. No longer survives. It might be on there. This block came from the theological seminary because I do believe that that place, I think it's very important that our words match that that the Bible teaches, that we're able to create and craft reality with our words. Our words and our jargon is not so, um, due to our culture, we don't think in those terms in our daily life, and we should. We really should, because we have more sacredness and more ability to craft reality and build the new world out of our words and our interactions with one another, which a lot of times is very harsh. Most of the times, it's very harsh. Um, it's hard for me because I like the humorousness. I love the humor of words, especially when you're cracking the whip on your fellows, but in the wrong way, it can be misunderstood and it can be harmful. The harmful I wish to place at the fire. The instructive, the corrective, and the humor I wish to continue and keep and share that with the beloved. And the beloved is not just the self, it is the Mother Earth, that we're here. Mother Earth, will you assist? I feel very strongly that you have been guiding me and been connecting me along this time. And now that we're at the new stage, we're at this new plateau where we're definitely looking for continued fractures from when we were in the state of unawareness. We're looking to fix that damage. We're wishing to correct it. We need your help, Mother. We need your help to correct it with people that we may have done harm, with places we may have done harm, and with situations that we need to make amends. I'm here as the willing voice and connection to voice this truth that I think is an everlasting part of reality as we are in our human form. We can't fully grasp the spirit realm or fully understand a lot of times, but that doesn't mean we have to give up. That doesn't mean we have to be defeated. That gives us a nice new stand, a solid ground on the earth to then begin to strive towards whatever then may be possible. I feel that. I hope you can understand. You can hear the plane. I'm always being observed because I am one of those people that's got the gift, but I'm not unaware of it. I know what it is. That's why I'm saying it. It's a blessing to realize it in the right time to adjust your course. I like to put a little water in these containers. I like to watch it cook. That's just my way. If you're gonna make a souffle, you're gonna have all your ingredients at the table. You know what I mean? You're gonna have all your ingredients at the table and ready to go. Because if you don't, what you gonna do ain't gonna be right. This is definitely Mitzvah. Palpable, intelligent. I think as I see these paths on the tree, when I look them up and I see that they've changed, I think that's a Mandela effect. I know what it was before. I don't have a problem with that being the case. This fire is burning good. This fire is safe. It is not going to be catching the earth ablaze. Thank you very much. But it very much could before that. Sometimes fire is just ready to go. That's my needle that the angels dancing on. How many angels can dance on the head of a needle? All of them. All of them. How many angels you got? Is that funny? I think what I want to do, because I got to go. There. Shalom. I think Israel, not so good. I think they're trying to control the world. It triggers me. But hopefully can be seen and known that I'm not about that life. My fire, like my spirit, is not a rogue, chaotic, war making piece of shite. All things go accordingly. Should be able to piece myself back together. Setting aside the old. To embrace and embody the better, the correct, and the new.